Face up. Yay, we did it. Okay, so that's how that's supposed to work, guys. That's the one turn. That's the one attack knockout right there. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because tonight we are playing Mono Red Mega Bird. Been a while since I've put out a nice, juicy, hot Mono Red. And this one is the boom. Because this one is using a little bit of alchemy, a little bit of chemistry in this one. I know what you're saying. I hate alchemy. It's the worst thing to ever happen. It's not. You're overreacting. It's actually really fun, and there's a new card that I really wanted to try for it, and you're going to say, Jay, I don't have the wilds. Yes, you do, man. It's the only new alchemy card that I'm adding into this one is Concert Kaboomist. That's why we call this deck the Boom. He is an amazing combo piece in mono red decks. I'm going to show you how to use him. He's really fun, and I think you should try him out in alchemy. So before we do that, before we get to all that, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, well, guys, I got bad news for you. You're gonna get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is in fact a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and rip you apart for not liking and subscribing to the channel. So you want to become a villain today so you don't get attacked by a werewolf. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on YouTube, on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, you can follow me on YouTube. We live stream on YouTube. Hit that bell button right down there so you won't ever miss a stream. You can watch us live. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news, information, post decks, post memes. Best way to contact me is on Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other decks that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this deck, go into the description, go to the AetherHub. It'll be right there for your pleasure. So what are we talking about with mono red? Well, we are going to be doing kind of the classic mono red, including the Fiery Inscription and some of these really nice burns here. But I am completely avoiding using anything that is going to be rare for alchemy. So maybe I can encourage you to try out what we're doing here. So first we're going to go with Melt Through, which is an alchemy card, but it is a uncommon alchemy card. So 1 red, 2 damage to any target. If it's a creature, perpetually gains as long as this creature is on the battlefield. Damage isn't removed during its cleanup steps. Very cool stuff right there. So it damages things, and they'll never get better. Any target, it's kind of like a better shot. Monastery Swiftspear. Yeah, we got to go with the classics, man. We got to go with the basics, the classics, the old stuff. 1 red, 1/1 human red monk prowess with haste and prowess right there. Just amazing. I mean, it's a mono red staple for a reason. You combine that with Monstrous Rage, one of those Eldraine cards right there, for another 1 red. You're talking about how much damage on turn 2 is that? You get +2 for that. You get trample. You get +1/+1 in trample. So that's 3 altogether. It gets 3/1 in trample altogether. And then you get prowess on top of that. It's going to hit you for 5. It's going to be like a 5/4 on turn 2. Smacking somebody for 5 damage on turn 2 is incredible. That's a big hit right there. That is a monster. It could even say that's a monstrously powerful hit. Yeah, it's just really gonna hurt them right there. So great combo right there, and it's also a spell that's gonna trigger prowess and the other stuff. Ranger's Firebrand. I like this one as well because it's a little bit of ring temptation, which lets things sneak in and then lets you draw and discard cards. You could sacrifice things that get blocked, and of course you do 3 extra damage if you've gotten to 4 ring temptations right there. So we're going to split it up between Melt Through and Ranger's Firebrand. If you want to do something different, I don't care. Really good stuff that you could do for different things here. Blazing Crescendo. Why do I like this one? 1 red and 1. 3/1. Again, if you're talking prowess, that's going to be a 5 damager right there. And then you exile the top card of your library. You may play that card into the end of turn. It's an instant, just absolutely punishing amount of damage right there, especially on turn 3. If they already have trample on them for monster, you're hitting them again with even more hits. It's just overwhelming force right there. And we get a card off the top, which we're going to want to play, another instant or sorcery. That playing instant and sorceries is going to be the key here. I'm going to show you the cool combo plays to do with that as you end it. I'm going to throw in another Bloodfeather Phoenix. I kind of like the guy. I like that if I do direct damage, an instant or sorcery, we can pay 1 and return it and gain haste. We can kind of swing it in. Yeah, I wanted to do something that not a lot of people are playing, kind of get away from the old standard mono red and get into some freaky stuff. So we're going to go with 2 Bloodfeathers. A cool little thing that just reanimates itself in all the fire and stuff like that. And it really does focus when you cast direct damage on the thing you get to hit. So starting the turn, you could play something like Melt Through on direct damage, bring him back, and then swing in because he's got haste. Feldon, Ronom, Excavator, Mr. Blackstaff himself right here. That's it. That's a little something for your Vorthos guy. Why does he have a Blackstaff? What does it do? Look it up. Magic has a story. 1 red and 1, 2/2 haste. He cannot block. That's okay. We're not worried about that. Human Artificer. When he's dealt damage, exile that many cards from the top, choose one of them. Until the end of your turn, you may play that card. You're going to see that we want cards off the top of our deck in exile, in draw. We want to keep playing cards. That's going to be the thing. We want to play cards like crazy. We want to play instant sorceries. We want to throw that burn down range to either activate our Prowess or activate our Fiery Inscription or activate our Kaboomist. We have a lot of options. The more cards we throw down range, the more fire we throw at them, the better it's going to be. Khenra Spellspear. We're going to go with 3 of him. I've always liked him. Even though he's not including a lot of stuff, I think he's really good. 2/2, Trample and Prowess for only 1 red and 1. Already pretty good. Then he has this lovely activation cost that can secretly be paid with blue. We don't have any blue, but hey, it does have a secret blue in it. I think everyone liked when I put a secret red in the other one, so this one is a secret blue. You can pay it with life. You can pay 2 life instead because it is Phyrexian mana. He becomes a Gitaxian Spellstalker. What does that do? That is a 3/3 Trample Ward 2 Prowess and Prowess. What does 2 Prowesses mean? It means that it triggers twice. That means that if you play something like Monstrous Rage on him, he gets Prowess twice. He becomes a 7/7. Monstrous Rage goes off. He becomes he doesn't become a 7/7. He becomes a 5/5. Monstrous Rage hits him. He becomes an 8. What does he become? He becomes an 8/9. An 8/9 or an 8/7 Trampler? Ridiculous. Ridiculously powerful to just hit him off the top. With that ward right there, he's not easy to kill. Just a power card right there, trampling through with a insane amount of damage. Lightning Strike. Good old Lightning Strike. It's not as good as Lightning Bolt because that one was cracked, but hey, 1 red and 1 Lightning Strike deals 3 damage to any target. Very, very good stuff right there. We're going to need that. Direct damage, especially if you're talking about damage to face. I know I'm going to people saying, Jay, how come not this damage spell? And Jay, how come that not damage spell? I want damage that goes to any target, specifically to the opponent's life points. I don't want to just go on creatures or planeswalkers or something like that. I want direct damage to face here because that's going to be a big deal. Wrenn's Resolve. Yes, 1 red and 1. Exile the top 2 cards of your library as a sorcery. Until the end of next turn, you may play those cards. Fantastic. Gets you the extra mana off the top, gets you the extra burn spells off the top, and will trigger Prowess, and will trigger Fiery Inscription, and will trigger all the other sorcery triggers that we have right there. Just amazing. And also the art. I love seeing Wrenn do what she does right here. She really saved the world. So just an amazing thing that we have here. Get those cards off the top, keep your clip loaded, keep your magazine loaded with ammo, and burn them up. So here's the new guy. Here's the Concert Kaboomist right here. This is the Rakdos guy. He is a Rakdos DJ. Why not? Rakdos is a big circus. They got to have music. They got to have a goblin DJ with that spike collar. 2 red and 1. 4/2 Trample, so already a beefy guy. When he enters the battlefield or turns face up, it deals X damage to number of target opponents, where X is the number of non-creature spells you've cast this since the beginning of your last turn. So you have 2 options with this guy. The beginning of my last turn, if I cast like 4 instant spells, and then next turn I cast Concert Kaboomist, he immediately does 4 damage to our opponent. So for however many spells I've thrown down range, he does that many right away to our opponent. Or we can cast him Disguised, the secret DJ. And we put him, play 3, put him down Disguise. He's a 2/2 with Ward 2. And then for only 1 red mana, I can flip him up. So what I've been doing is putting him flip down, waiting, swinging in with him, and they go, oh, well, it's a 2/2, I'll just block it. Guess what? I start playing instants and sorceries. I play Melt Through, Monstrous Rage, and Blazing Crescendo on him. So we load him with a huge amount of damage on already. So he becomes like an 8/4 Trample. Then I've played 4 spells. I flip him. I do 4 damage, and there's 8 trampling over the top. And I've already cast spells down range on top of everything else, and done the damage with Fiery Inscription. You're done. You're done, son. You're burned up. The music drops. He's gonna hit that beat drop. Put that down there. So he's gonna hit you with that beat drop, man. He's absolutely. You'll see. You'll watch the games. You'll see him absolutely just flip and kill immediately. So really cool card. Only an uncommon, guys. Only 3 uncommons of the new set for that. Give it a shot. I know you want to. Fiery Inscription, that's another uncommon from Lord of the Rings. Love that set. 1 red and 2. When it enters the battlefield, it tempts you. Of course, it does whatever it says on this ring temptation counter here. And whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Fire Inscription deals 2 damage to each opponent. One of these is a problem. One of these is bad. 2 of them is a serious problem. That means if I cast Lightning Strike, that's 7 damage. I cast Lightning Strike directly on opponent's face. 3 for lightning, 2 for each inscription that goes off. You're not going to survive very many of those. It's going to go bad. You combine that with Concert Kaboomist and all the prowess that we have. It's so Jover. It's never been more Jover. 1 Nahiri's Warcrafting for your big boys right there. I think that the 5 damagers on the high end to get rid of your Sheldreds and stuff. I think for my best of 3 boys, yeah, you could definitely do Witchstalker, Rebel, whatever. You could do any kind of big burn that you wanted right there. That's going to be fine for the for your 3-drop big bangers. Yeah, put them in there. I threw 1 in there for 61 cards, but you can take it out. 1 Hidden Volcano just for a little bit of discovery. 19 mountains and 2 Mishra's Forest. That's what we're looking at. This is a pure alchemy deck. This is not the standard alchemy build. This is all alchemy because you should be playing it. It's a lot of fun. 16 creatures. Artificers, decent amount of artificers, honestly, and humans. That's what we're looking at. 12 instants, 7 sorceries right there. 4 enchantments, 22 lands altogether with a 1.9 average. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. We just did the beat drop, so you missed it, bro. Let's take a look on the sideways view right here. And again, 5 damagers on the back end in case you're running to a lot of big boys and you really need to burn somebody out. You do the Witchstalker Frenzy. You do Rebel Salvo, you do Nahiri's Warcrafting. Nahiri's Warcrafting is not bad because it lets you look at the top cards after you do the damage and cast more cards. So like, if you have 5 mana down, you can hit somebody for 5. You have 2 mana left, you get to look at the top cards. You can exile 1 of them and maybe be able to cast another spell. So Nahiri's Warcrafting is a nice middle to late game burn up that can, again, keep the party running, man. Keep those spells coming. Keep that beat going. He's going to be DJing, man. He's going to be running that beats, dropping those sick beats. Look at him. Look at this guy, man. He's a clown DJ in an evil circus. Like, come on. You're not getting it. You're not getting this stuff anywhere else but Magic the Gathering. You're not getting these builds anywhere else. Really, really fun deck. Just about to crack Diamond with this one. I think I'm like 2 games away from Diamond. Probably what this mono red is what I'm going to use to crack Diamond. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's the boom. Hope you like it. Make sure you leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that stuff that all the other YouTubers are telling you to do. But I want you to do it tenderly or you'll be attacked by a werewolf. That's where I'm a little bit different. Let's get into the game. Let's get the boom going. You could even say, here comes the boom. Let's get into it, boys. Oof. Bloodfeather Phoenix. He's probably got direct removal. We'll see. Call of the Ring. Bloodfeather Phoenix. We want Fiery Inscription. The whole point of this deck was to go back to the Alchemy Fire Expression with the Concert Kaboomist, which is the new Alchemy uncommon. Probably a Nazgul. I would see. We'll probably see a Nazgul. Oh no, we didn't see it. Okay. Fire Inscription, yeah. Yep. Okay. But okay, they didn't like it, but like I said, at this point, it's been in the game for it's coming up on 3 years. You gotta let it go at some point, man. Like it's here to stay. They're doing it. You know, like this is the game now, man. Like you gotta let it go, man. Like It's in here. They're not gonna. They obviously have committed to it. They said that this is what we want. They're not planning on changing it. They're not gonna take it out. It's been 3 years. I don't think they're gonna discontinue anytime this year. So I don't know anymore. I don't know why people still have such a hate boner for it. Palantir. Sheoldred's, whatever. Okay, hopefully I can pull off a really cool combo here and show you what we're all about. Okay, it's recycled. Pass. Swing in. He's gonna bang in. Okay, so yeah, we can hit Concert Kaboomist pretty cool here. I am gonna lose the life. Resolve. Pass. Resolve. Yeah, they're missing out on cool stuff. They are. They don't care. That's the point. The point is to be angry. So let's do Raging Firebrand. No, we don't want to do Raging Firebrand. We will say decline. We will swing. Draw. We'll discard a... Maybe we'll get rid of a Wrenn. No, we don't get rid of a Wrenn. We'll get rid of that. Turn face up. Yay, we did it. Okay, so that's how that's supposed to work, guys. That's the one turn. That's the one attack knockout right there. You just got to trick him with that face up guy. The more instant spells, instant sorcery spells you play into the Concert Boomist, the more violent he gets when he flips up. When his life turns flips are upside down. And I'd like to take a minute to sit right here. I don't think they like playing against 20 board lights. Azyran, you're onto something here. I think they like playing 20 board wipes. I think they like that. Yeah. I think that is... all I needed was a little nukes, man. I needed that good nuke energy, man. We're trying to crack Diamond right now, you know what I mean? That's why it's literally its own format. Yeah, exactly. It's its own format. You don't have to engage with it. It's fun if you do, but yeah. Anyways, I'll stop talking about the Alchemy haters. They're getting to me as much as Alchemy's getting to them, I guess. I don't know. I think it's a good format. I'm Alchemy's strongest soldier. I don't want to toot my own horn. I may pretty much am the biggest Alchemy creator. I don't know a YouTuber who's putting out a bigger YouTuber who's putting out Alchemy decks. Yeah, I've had to save up for a little while here, man. I've been trying to save up. I realized we were getting close and I wasn't saving. The Concert Kaboomist, you saw what it just did, man. Mana Man does. He does do a lot. He's also Alchemy's second strongest soldier. And honestly, we have a lot of alchemy communication. And that's a good thing. Which who's gonna be my ring bearer? You're gonna be my ring bearer. You're gonna be my ring bearer. pop, discard a card. That guy. Boom, boom. Alright. Nazguls. The Ghoulie Ghoulie Ghouls. Yeah, I love Nazgul. Macho Arcade. Kind of like Arcade Ganon. Nope. Yeah, it's unhappy. WoD is a business and people forget that. Different tiers of gameplay, content restrictions, and perpetuated bicycle. Skinny cat origins and people on board. Yeah, and, you know, we enjoy it. It's a form of entertainment. ETAM. But I really also, I push against the idea that alchemy is a scam, is a ripoff, or a money grab. It doesn't really require that much money to make alchemy. I've proven that time and time again. I can make you a really banger alchemy deck that's competitive with, like this one. For example, this one. Do you know how many new alchemy cards it requires to run? 3 uncommons. You're telling me that that's a money grab scam right there. Come on. Come on, man. I do, Macho Arcade. I have cards sitting next to me that are printed in 1994. So I have 30-year-old pieces of cardboard here with magic on them. Where the fuck are they? Over on my shelf right here. Yes, I do. This is not a new game to me. Let's see what we have in this random. What was a Phyrexian Bloodstock? When did this come out? 2001. I got some 2001 cards here. These are some original Invasion Swamps. 1998 Swamps right here. Fear. This one was printed in This Fear card is from Ice Age, and it was printed in 1995. This doesn't even, it's a Leyline Druid, and it looks like it's from either Revised or Beta. Yes, so I tell this story a lot. My cousin, over the holiday vacation, I went back up to Michigan from, where was I living at the time? Florida, Spain, I don't know. And he said, hey, there's this new card game out. It's taken over my middle school. It's the best card game out there. It's called Magic the Gathering. I just bought a bunch of cards. They're super cool, and he had alpha and beta cards in 1994. This was the end of 94. He gave me some cards, and we started playing. We started building really crappy decks, and he had alpha and beta cards. He also had dual lands. He had a lot of different dual lands. Which was really fun. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, Concert Kaboomist. Boom. Boom. Hit. Yeah. Yeah, he had an alpha Shivan Dragon or a beta Shivan Dragon. He had alpha and beta double lands. He had a lot of garbage. Yeah, he had a lot of fucking garbage. Let's see, let's do that. Kill you, Rusko. Boom, bop, chicken chop. Kill you. Boom, bop, chicken chop. Do that, put you on there. Is it going to be a land? It is going to be a land, so I'm going to draw it. And then we go boom, boom. No. You get a board wipe. Rusko Clockmaker, he says, I gotta have my Rusko. It's gotta happen. I gotta have Rusko 24/7. Get lost naturally. Why wouldn't you want that? Resolve. Lightning Strike. Boom. Pop. Okay, so I can double flip here. He's got 2. So we're going to do this. It's going to be a land. Resolve. No, it's going to be one of those. We do that. Resolve. We do that. That's a 2-banger right there. We go for it. Flip it. Hit it with a 3-bang. Hit it with a 6-bang. There goes that Concert Kaboomist for the win again, right there. There you go. That's for your pleasure right there. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. Yeah, all we really needed was a land adjustment and Tanuki to be here to grant us the great holy red power. As you may or may not know, guys, Tanuki is a Lord of Cinder. One of the 5 Lords of Cinder. As you may not know that. Yeah, I don't know if you want to look at... When did Leyline Druid come out? Leyline Druid, MTG, beta. Or is it revised? Yeah, I have a revised Leyline Druid here. So that looks like it was printed in... I don't know. When was this printed? 93, 94? A while ago is the point. I've been doing this for a while. Oh man, my Knight of Dusk. That's super cool. Let's do this guy. He doesn't have the removal. Surprising right there. Okay. Alright. Gonna play the kill card. Boom. Rangers Resolve. Rangers Firebrand. Rangers lead the way. Boom. Alright. Good Eye Sniper. Okay. Do that. Do Bloodfeather. Summon being my ring bearer. I'll make it you, Monastery Swiftspear. I know he's got the kill card somewhere in there. He's got a flash or a kill card. Yeah, there it is. All right. 2. All right, just don't let me draw any more mana. We'll be okay here. We're already way too much. Rusko Clockmaker, as he should. That's all anybody plays. This guy needs to be nerfed or banned. One of those. He needs to be nerfed or banned. I don't know which one yet, but one of those. Because people, I think the top decks all rely on him. Realistically. Gix's command. What is he going to do? Destroy each creature's power 2 or less. Yeah, we lost this one, unfortunately. The only thing that can hit if we get a card draw and we draw a land, that's it. Bye. No, absolutely not. Too much mana. 6 mana out the jump. No, that's the death of red right there. Especially with the amount of removal that he's playing. That's not going to work. Once in a while, it's an enjoyable, little bit of something. Oof, I don't actually like that opener. Oh, wow. That's not great, but we'll keep it. Unfortunate. Hey, what's up, 1983 Doug? What's up? Doing all right out there? In 1983 world? Let's kill him right away. Yeah. Boom. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, I try to make a variety of decks. So I try to play a little smattering of everything, being a content creator. Because otherwise I just play it would go like Golgari, Mono Black, Orzhov, Dimir, Rakdos, Golgari, Mono Black, Orzhov, Dimir, Rakdos. Like, if it was just completely my option, you know, I try to throw something else in there every now and again. Oh, what's up, Judith? Stood and prayed, never strayed, never taste of the fruit, never thought to question why. It's not like you killed someone. Don't burn him out. Don't burn him. Don't kill my Khenra Spellspear, please. Don't do it. Oof, close one. How's the games been going? Fair, I guess. Trying your stream on YouTube again, see if it works. It works occasionally. Doesn't work all the time, but sometimes it does. This is good enough, I guess. Alright. After waiting a really long time, he said, "I need Gem Mine Overseer." That's the missing piece going on right now. And a Banalish Knight Commander, very nice. Okay, cool. How's my day been going? No, it's a pretty chill day, pretty relaxed day. Gonna hit that guy casually for 10 points of damage. No, I spent the whole day with Snow. I got up, I had my coffee, and I went over to Snow's house. How's the cat? His Lordship McGinnis Alejandro de Villain. I just posted a picture of him on Twitter, in case you were interested. Yeah, he's on Twitter. His name is McGinnis Alejandro de Villan. So there's that. Here he's Warcrafting. Boom, boom. Choose one of them. It's gonna be Monstrous Rage, I think, and turn. I should put more cat pictures. He's good. He's gigantic and orange. Literally enormous and orange. How's the games been going? They've been going alright. I've been doing okay. getting finally into the swing of things with this red here. How's League of Legends been going? Oof. Oh wait, that's not the Judith that you have. Human Rogue, okay. Good game. Yeah, I think he knows this one is he's a little cooked here. A little bit cooked. Okay. Have you tried the diet food? I had to put him on the diet food. Yeah. Because he's a big boy. A big boy. Okay, let's take it, sure, yeah. He's first, which sucks for aggro. £10? My cat shits and it's 10 pounds. My guy is like at his biggest, I think he was 18 pounds. He's right now he's slimmed down a little bit. He's at like 15 or 16. He is a massive beast of an orange cat. And mind you, he's not fat. He's just enormous. He's just huge. He's I wouldn't even say that he's fat. He's just physically massive. He's killed so many birds. He's killed rabbits. He's just a monster. You know. Ninjutsu Ryu. I'm back, little ninja from Italy. Go, bomber, go. I don't know what that means. I think I use Science Diet? Science Diet? I gotta check. I don't remember. I get it once a month in Chewy, and I just pour it into the big box. But it's like EN or something like that. It has a code on it for what it is. It's I'll find out. I'll tell you the end of the night. What set is my favorite, most nostalgic? Oh, that's a tough one, Jesse Heisenberg. Jesse, we need to cook. That is gonna probably be Urza's Saga, Urza's Legacy, Urza's Destiny, just because that's when I started being good at Magic, and I started to actually really start to play it well, and really learn the in and outs, and make really killer fire decks. So yeah, I would have to say the Urza block is really a lot for my little brain. I like it. Tags. It's very nostalgic. I do like the Cons block a lot. That is a good block too. Urza's Destiny? No, that shit came out in like 97. I think. push. Okay. Blithering Whelp. Okay. Gains haste into the end of turn. Block that. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say way-oh, way-oh. Alright, is that going to be a kill card? Kill card off the top rope. Oh, it's a march. We'll draw. It is a Wrenn's Resolve. Hit. Missed it by one, boys. Missed it by one single point. How do you like them apples? If we would have drawn a burn spell of any type, we would have won. Cruel Aggro Standard work. Cruel Aggro Standard. I built a mold deck, by the way, that was, I think, Cruel Aggro Standard. If you look on my channel, there are some options. It worked in Mythic, so. Hey, what's up, Grey Sailor? When does Junction drop? April 14th or something like that. I don't know off the top of my head because there's like 8 different drop dates for it. There's pre-release in store, then there's paper drop, then there's arena drop, and Magic Online drop. So, Junction release date. Thunder Junction release date. It says 19. When is it out on arena is different. April, I don't think it's going to be April 19th. I think it's going to be April 16th. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. It's April 19th for paper, but for arena, it's different. Oh, is he going to play the removal? Nice. Avatar. Interesting. Still got an instant in his hand. Probably another counterspell, I would imagine. No, I don't really play competitive. I don't really like it that much. So here's the targeted removal. Yeah, return target. Not a great idea. Any word on early access? They put up, believe it or not, in Magic and all their infinite wisdom, put up a flyer saying, a job listing saying, hey, we need a social media coordinator and community outreach manager. Does anybody know how to do that? We turns out we need one. Which is very funny because they fired the guy in December, and now they put up a job posting saying, hey, we actually needed one of those. And I don't even think they said he could possibly even get his job back. I think they just put up a fucking whatever, which is wild. It's wild to fire someone and then put up a job posting saying, hey, we got to fill this position because you know, I assume that I assume it's because he was getting too much money for the position, so they didn't want to do it. They didn't want to have him do it anymore. I'm guessing they'll probably hire somebody at a lower salary. But yeah, that happened. So there is a job opening right now, in case you know anybody, who for a outreach coordinator, whatever. So, you know. What's this guy doing? What's the dog doing here, man? No, he's doing nothing. He's just wasting everyone's time. Yeah, I don't much like competitive play. I'm not a competitive player. So Bruce Lee said, "Don't fear the man who's practiced 1,000 different punches." Or misquoting him. Don't fear the man who knows 10,000 different punches but has thrown one type of punch 10,000 times. I like throwing a million different punches. If you're playing competitive, you get one high meta super deck, and play that until you're like a killer at it, and then win. That's the idea. I find that boring. I don't want to play 200 times with one deck. Hey, thank you, Dog Live. Been a while since I've watched MTG. Still one of the best MTG content creators, though. Love you. Thank you so much, Dog Live. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the villains. Get the word out there, guys. If you know anybody who think you might like this content, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on whatever. Tell your friends. Go to your LGS and say, hey, y'all know this dude? This dude really makes some great MTG content. And next time you're at Friday Night Magic, you know, shoot him the link to the channel. It helps me out a lot. Any growth, you know. Yeah, I saw some of the leaks. Yep, I saw. Looks like some cool stuff. Tanuki, did you see that red shot that basically can perpetually always do 1 damage? It's like a Timmy, but red. That's pretty cool. Reprieve, I think, or direct removal. Yeah, called it. Very nice. Oof. Okay. All right, we'll put down that again. Maybe he's got another reprieve. No. Oof. Do I want to? Yeah, let's do that. Because I'd like to load up on fucking guns. Bring your friends. You know? Hello, 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 hello. With the lights out. Outlaw. Well, yeah, whenever you play a spell, you become wanted. That's pretty fun. 'Cause I'm wanted, dead or alive. Outlaw. I gotta see. I didn't see what the outlaw did. I saw it was a mechanic. But I want to see more of it. I've been dreaming about this set since I was a little kid, so I'm stoked. Let me read it now. Ooh, this Juggernaut, this bad boy can fit so many loops. Outlaw. What is he going to take? He might take Concert Kaboomist if he figures out what it does. He did not figure out what it did. We're gonna put down Firebrand. Cause I'm a cowboy, and on a steel horse I ride. Alright, so this is either removal or he's in trouble. Legion to Ashes. Okay, not bad. It's not bad. Okay. Put that down. This bad boy can fit so many loops. Alright, Swingo. Boom. I'm gonna drop that. Okay, so Wrenn's Resolve into the face down flip right there. I think that's gonna be the bet. I don't think he's got enough mana to do anything to the face down boy. No, I'm gonna take the 2. Oof. It's not gonna be Path of Peril because this is Alchemy and that card doesn't exist here. Push. We're gonna get rid of the mountain. 2 blockers. Did they bring back Split Second? I figured that would be the mechanic that is most likely to return. And Concert Kaboomist goes up. Because that's that quick draw shit where it's like destroy target creature, split second, it's nothing can go on the stack. You're donezo. Kabang. Quick draw. That's that quick draw mechanic right there. That's what I'm looking for. Will ever play the Hobzobs again? What's Hobzobbo? Hobzobbos? Zombies haven't gotten a lot of support, so there's not really much I can new to showcase with them. I'd love to play zombies again, but they haven't really added a lot of zombie cards to the game. If we get a really new good zombie card, I'll definitely make a deck or 2 with it for sure. That's easy. Okay. We can start here. Doot. Okay, Forgotten Grotto. Theater. What is he doing? What are you doing, Blood? Hit. Okay. Direct removal or I don't know. Surveil. We'll put down Fiery Inscription. I feel like Fire Inscription with 2 Lightning Strikes is going to be a bad spot for him. Actually, you know what? Let's do Order of the Phoenix. And let's get rid of Haywire before we put down the Fire Inscription. Boom. Bop. Chicken chop. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Nahiri's Warcrafting was not necessary. Okay. What's he thinking? Exile, yeah. Of course. Fire Inscription, as it is written, as it is foretold. Boom. Okay, so, yeah, I feel like if I can get a mana here, 38%, I can drop the other fire. There's Rusco. I can drop the other fire and really burn him up here. Let's hope we do that. R Evade, how you doing, man? Ooh, that's a beauty right there. Boom. Do you have a 1 blue counterspell? Boom. Spell Pierce? Swing. Draw a card. It's a Lightning Strike, which I could have used. Pretty much any card gets me the game right now. Swamp Cycling. Okay. What's up, R Evade? Okay. Boom. Even a mana, because I can Hidden Volcano it. Life gain for him hurts me a little bit, but it doesn't really... No, I don't know if there's much he can do here, unless he's got the kill. Unless he's got the kill card explicitly. Push, destroy target tap creature. Nice. Okay, do that. Boom. Wrenn's resolved. Beautiful. Even the counterspell doesn't matter. Yep. Saku Saku. Goodbye. Hey, what's up, Lord Soren? How you doing, man? I'm playing Alchemy right now. Oof. I think this is going to be the last game. Let's get the last one in place. We'll do Shakedown Breakdown after this. Believe it or not, I'm actually having pretty good fun with this one. Catching me at the end as usual. Yeah, well, we can still got the Shakedown Breakdown to do. You can still hang around for that. Oof. Oof. You put the Swiftspear down on the table, they pretty much know what the deal is. I'm actually going to go with the Roan Fell right here. Okay, he's going to do that. We're going to go with the face-down Kaboomist. Because that card does actually do pretty well. Okay, boom. Is he going to play direct removal, and who's he going to do it on? Urberg Scrivenger to Gerber. Kerber into the Scavengers. He's gonna swing. Oh, yeah, we gotta kill him quick. Double quick. Oof. Okay, I feel like if I hit Firebrand Crescendo and then flip, I'm good to go. I can win the game right now. If he doesn't play removal but play some other garbage. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Then we can actually do a lot right here. Monstrous Rage. We actually can't do more than that because we have 2. Boom, down to 2. Now with Melt Through and Firebrand, we're good to go. Unless he gains like 80 life right here somehow, he's beat. He's done. Archfiend. No, doesn't matter. None of this matters. Finish him. On that diamond climb, man. Almost gonna hit that diamond. Probably hit it tomorrow. We've been streaming for a while. Got that one. And we're gonna have to do that, I'm gonna have to draft and do that, that other thing real soon. Alright guys, we're gonna leave this one right here. Kaboomist, man. The new alchemy card with all the tricks, huh? I really like the combos you can pull. I really like the tricks you can pull with this one. Alchemy only, not doing a standard alchemy, doing a little bit of alchemy for my pleasure. I enjoy it. So yeah, Concert Kaboomist, keep an eye on this guy. He's going places. Where he's going is in the middle of an explosion. Either way, it still works. Until next time, guys. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been